Snake Peach is a matchup I often don't see really. Nonetheless, though, when you think about Snake, right, he has things like an up tilt, an up smash. He has Peach struggles to approach, so Snake is going to be taking a lot of time to go for setups. Oh, Peach is going to try to find a way to get in here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really going to come down to those traps that Melo's going to be trying to pull out.
Yeah.
Now, Melo has very good game when it comes to the grenade and his C4, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see him try to utilize it. If you didn't catch it, he already put the C4 down on the ground. He continues to, like, try to cover it up with the grenades, too. He's very smart about his C4 placement. So, yeah, I expect to see a lot of projectiles in this game. Both turn-ups from Razo, and of course a grenade and C4 is from Melo. Even trying to use, you see the way that Melo's trying to utilize the stage against Razo? He's continuing to stay beneath the platform to eliminate the air approach from Razo.
Yeah, he knows. He knows the way that Razo has been approaching him. He's going to be waiting for aerial approach. And he keeps those grenades on the ground, keeps on tossing them. Melo looking for the really good counterplay against Peach. I feel like we're slowly, it's an opportunity we could see a game 3 here, but we'll see how things go here.
Yeah, I think this might actually be our first game 3. There's going to be a game 3. I think this is going to be a, that's a lot of shield pressure. Even Trey, you went for the shield break. All right, Melo, this is Razo, all right? This isn't just some Peach. He's not falling for that.
Yeah, man, don't let me down, Melo, though. I'm trying to see game 3s. Don't let me down, man. Not a good time. All right.
Sniped, but the drift back from Melo, very smart. Of course, forced to use the directional air dodge. Razo was ready. He even shifted to the golf club to make sure that he had that extra range. And of course, the golf club, if you didn't know, can actually hit opponents below the leg.
Yeah. The one thing about Peach did receive as a buff to the character was each forward smash can be angled and they get changed into like an air racket, a golf club, and so on, and a pan.
Yeah, I love that. You know, a little bit of that, the technology that Little Mac had from Smash 4 and then applying it to different characters.
Yeah. Oh man, poor Little Mac. He really didn't receive. I mean,
man, only gives. He only gives. Man of the people. He's a kid from the Bronx.
All right, well, nice forward air here, able to get out of there. 140 to 95. Razo's still in the stock lead. I said, well, we're hoping to see game 3, man, but I guess Razo's going to give us a 2-0 instead.
I don't know. You can never count Melo out, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen Melo get like 3-stocked in game 1 and then just completely 3-stock his opponent back in game 2.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the adjustment is, and possibly it could be a stage select that, you know, that changes the game.
Yeah, even then, I would argue that this stage is more so in Snake's favor as a stage choice. So Melo using this as a great start off here. Hopefully, he can definitely pull it back in game 2 if it doesn't happen. But third, he's still got the stock to survive with. Oh, no C4.
That's right. Good tech from Razo and C4. Wasn't at a threat to take a stock. But at the same time, that's just a good amount of damage, puts you in a disadvantaged position.
Yeah, and you can see the C4 below that platform on the left-hand side here. C4 starts to blink on the beginning of the actual sticky, and then it'll stop blinking. So I feel like Razo understands, okay, with this green playing field, I can definitely make out where C4 is.
Okay, more grenade action coming from Melo, dropping the C4 on the platform. Keep an eye on that position, because he's going to try and bait Razo going over there. Now, whenever a C4 has been placed on the platform, whenever someone's in the air, it's a little bit easier to see because the camera will kind of pull up. But when they're both on the main stage, the platforms are almost like invisible, and so is the C4. Oh, okay, expecting a falling back air. Razo pulling out the toadstool, or the toad,
Oh, yep.
Melo not falling for that trick, but Razo able to answer back with a down smash.
Thing about down smash too is that he kind of caught him right before the Cypher got the opportunity. Cypher does have 7% of base damage, and you actually have to make sure the single hit that you hit Cypher is actually 7%, cannot be like an amounting to 7%. But Razo
What if
stopped
it's
him.
8%?
It'll take care of it.
Oh, okay.
But like if you have like a multi-hit and each hit is like 3%, it's not going to kill the armor.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
about
7%.
9% then?
It's over. It has to be, it has to be above 7%. Basically. I'm going to say like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to make myself sound wrong here.
Like questioning yourself, like, wait a minute, what happens if it's 9%?
I was like, no, I know. Anything above 7%, basically, that's the threshold.
Okay, well, and this is kind of what I was expecting from Melo, is to have a character or a stage select change to Battlefield. It's going to be a smaller stage, so Razo's going to have a lot less room to chase Melo around, but at the same time, the explosives just seem that much more bigger.
Yeah. Look, man, I had hope for Game 3, but 98%.
I still have hope, all right? I look at that, 23%. How many other people have you seen get 23% on Razo? I have hope for a Game 3.
That last guy did
Oh,
not
you're right.
yeah.
You did too, huh? All right, well, 57% onto Razo. And like I said, it's going to be really up to Melo to, if he's able to set up his traps and then force Razo into these bad positions. Right now, as you can see, Razo's really opting to the full hops, which is actually going over all the traps that Melo's been trying to put out.
That was good from Razo. He kind of wanted to meet up Melo for the air-to-air, and he knows, toss-up turnip, I have that percentage. If he does try to land, I'm going to be able to use that up right to actually get him the landing. Razo knows what kind of plays he needs to be going for. Like I mentioned, really good opportunity just tossing up the turnip.
Well, of course, the grenade's going to cover the landing from Melo, and it's going to force Razo in his shield, not allowing Razo to really set up those back airs that we like to see him do.
And the way that Melo had gotten up and he held shield immediately, that allowed Razo to go for a grab and just finish it off. And because Melo knows, like, okay, I might have to worry about turn up, I might have to worry about down air, nair, forward air, there's so much. My first opportunity when I get out from being in tumble was the shield, and Razo just sends that out.
Wow, so that's so unfortunate for Melo. Melo, he got clipped by the down air from Razo, got hit by the second hit, fell out, but then got hit by the last hit of down air, which is all Razo needed, really. I mean, if there's one hit that needs to be connected, it's going to be the last one, because that's where you're going to be able to convert off of.
Yeah. Pulls up turnip here. Razo taking his time. I mean, at this point, right, you got a stock lead. You don't even need to do much for the place.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you know Melo's not going to exactly approach his opponent too far. He's not going to get, he's going to get close, he's not going to get too close.
Forward air.
Oh, the forward air did not clip the grenade. That's huge for Razo.
Nice. That was good flow, too, because he threatens out back air, threatens out down air, threatens out forward air, threatens out up air on the platform. Razo immediately covered 4 out of the 5 options. If anything, he covered all 5 get-up options that Melo would have had. It's all about the timing on that situation, the reaction that Razo could have gotten.
Yeah, more grenades coming out. Melo's really having difficulty to take a stock.
And I'm enjoying the way that Razo tosses out turnip because it'll clank with the grenade and it'll stop the grenade in place. Up tilt, finally, I mentioned that's an anti-air against Peach.
Oh yeah, huge anti-air too. You think with the thin legs that Snake has that the up tilt wouldn't be that strong, but you would be wrong.
Have you seen Snake? That man is caked up, fired up. That man has been on leg day, like every day.
With like all the items that he has on him, it doesn't look like he's like that thick.
Yeah, man. I wish I had Snake's legs.
Okay, able to pull out that grenade. That grenade does come out frame 1, so the Melo was able to pull out a grenade between the 2 dash attack hits that Razo put out.
Yeah. Once again, Razo keeping it pretty simple here. 36% stock lead. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to.
I got hope. I
don't feel it anymore.
Just get Melo just needs to get Razo off stage and then start sharking with Nikita. We haven't seen a lot of Nikita use from Melo. Not sure why, but it's gonna be a great chasing tool. But okay, that was sick.
See,
did you see you saw the reset?
You see why I have no hope? You see why I have no hope?
You have no hope. Give him the Dr. Doom. Sit him in the chair. Hey, just curious, what side of the screen won that one?
For the red team.
Yeah.
We've only seen